What is going on, everybody? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Friday MLB edition of my DFS podcast. We have a busy day today. Also running into college football starting tomorrow. I already have my season group open if you want to DM me. I have a giveaway going on, last one before tomorrow. I will announce the winner of that tomorrow morning. Just retweet my pinned tweet. We also have a 3-game early only slate for MLB at 6:40 Eastern, available only to my Twitter subscribers. You can subscribe on my Twitter, on my profile, and you will see that lineup for FanDuel and DraftKings tweeted out to you. Tons of benefits to be a subscriber, especially running into NFL season. Doing a Guru Credit promo code today on my website for 15 credits. As I tweeted earlier, 15 credits will be added to your balance once you type in the code that I give you after the first couple of my plays in this video. Just make sure you like this video and definitely subscribe for weekday videos throughout the season for NFL as well, and as we get into the NBA season. So let's talk about today's video. We also have a 3-game after-hours slate. So not only do we have an early slate, a main slate, but we have a 3-game after-hours slate as well. That will be on my website later. We also, I know I'm throwing a lot at you right now, but there's a lot going on as we wrap into this busy time of the year. We have a UFC slate. The fights are in Singapore this week. So it's a 5 a.m. lock Eastern, 5 a.m. Eastern lock. Tomorrow on Saturday, so I will have UFC up on my site probably pretty soon just to get it over with before I start doing MLB, so be on the lookout for that as well. Let's get into my plays. Take a deep breath here. There's a lot going on. We have Spencer Strider on the mound tonight in San Fran. He's 12,000. There's no reason not to like him. I don't have him as my value play just so we can go cheaper and pick an expensive guy or two. But Strider is obviously a great play. He just played the Giants in Atlanta and cooked them 10 strikeouts, 1 hit, 7 innings, 61 fantasy points. He's projected for 45 fantasy points tonight. If you have the salary, by all means, get to Spencer Strider. I will somehow, some way get to him. But as a value play, let's look at Dylan Cease. Actually, if you look at Strider, it's the stashes. Strider and Dylan Cease look like the same exact person now that I'm looking at him. It's definitely because of the mustache, but Cease looks good tonight. He's 9,400. He's projected almost 40 fantasy points. He has had an up and down year, 4.5 ERA, but he has a prime time matchup against the Athletics tonight. The White Sox should be able to give him plenty of run support. He's a huge favorite at home. I love his strikeout upside tonight. He should get 6+ strikeouts. I can't see him giving up more than 2 earned runs to the A's, and he should get in line for the win. Hopefully he goes 6 innings for the quality start. This is a good play. He's $2,600 cheaper than Strider. Again, I do like Strider more if you can get up there just to save some money. I'm going to throw Dylan Cease at you at 9,400. He's also in a great spot. It's the night of the mustache here tonight for DFS. Strider and Cease are my 2 favorite pitchers on tonight's slate. For the infield, the Orioles look great tonight. They're pretty well priced. 3,000 for Adley Rutschman. He should be leading off or hitting second or third. He's a switch hitter. Should be batting righty tonight, or he will be batting righty against the lefty, Kyle Freeland. 5 ERA. The Orioles should put up some runs. I love targeting against these Rockies pitchers because they're all pretty bad. 3,000 is a fantastic price on Rutschman. Rutschman is arguably the best hitting catcher in the MLB, a 280 average, pretty good power numbers. He's actually in the midst of a hot streak. If you look at his game log, he has gotten double-digit fantasy points in all but one game since August 16th. In that one game, he got 9. He has multi-hit games in 5 out of his last 7 games. So Rutschman is seeing the ball well. He's got a fantastic matchup tonight. I really like the Orioles. Like I said, they have good pricing on them. It's a high over-under. They're big favorites at home with Kyle Freeland pitching against them. A great matchup. I like Rutschman. Mountcastle is in the same boat, righty-lefty matchup. I think he's 31 or 3,200 bucks. You go with both of them if you go to utility, considering that they play the same position on FanDuel. Going into my website for that Guru credit code, go to my website, fd-guru.com. Make sure you are signed into an account. If you don't have an account, you get 50 bucks in credits when you sign up. It takes, a minute or two of your day to confirm your email. Go over to the shop page. This is where you buy all of your Guru credits. These credits are used throughout my website. I do giveaways all the time, at least once a week, usually on Fridays like today, but this is where you usually buy all your credits. You'll get 15 if you type in the code, all capitals, AUG, the 25th, the date, coins, AUG 25 coins. You will get 15 credits. Again, just like this video, guys, there's going to be plenty of stuff to spend those credits on with 3 MLB slates and a UFC slate and college football starting tomorrow. So again, all I ask, you like this video. After a couple of seconds after you put that code in, you will see your balance and the page reload itself, and you'll see more credits in your account. Second infield play, we have Mookie Betts back in Boston. God, as a Red Sox fan, this has to be one of the worst trades in history. We got Jeter Downs, who's not even in the MLB really anymore. We got rid of him. We got Connor Wong, who is our starting catcher. He's actually been okay. And we got Alex Verdugo, who's been pretty decent. But we're talking about Mookie Betts, MVP Mookie Betts. We didn't want to re-sign him. Just god-awful. This guy is having an unbelievable season. A 310 average, 34 homers, 89 RBIs, 4,500. So that's the difference. If you pick Strider tonight, you probably can't get Mookie. If you pick Dylan Cease, you probably can get Mookie. He's my favorite spend up on tonight's slate. The one thing you do have to worry about, out of the 12 games tonight, there is one game that has a little bit of rain issues, and that is the Boston game. I live an hour outside of the park, and it has been, on and off rain showers all day. Not storms, just rain showers. It looks like we should be okay, maybe a delay, but in terms of bats, I'll have to look closer to lock to make sure things don't change. It is the only game that has our attention for weather today, is that Boston and Dodgers game. So should be fine. Mookie Betts, with the Red Sox season, I know that they're trying to push for the playoffs. I unfortunately don't really care because they're not a strong enough team to really do anything. I want to see Mookie succeed at Fenway. He is the hottest hitter in baseball. Destroyed in that Guardian series. He went 9 for 11. His fantasy points.
Could you try again?
My Apple Watch is screwing with me. Double-digit fantasy points in his last, 6 games. He has 3 homers in those 6 games. This guy's just unbelievable. There's not much to say here. I love him at Fenway tonight. It's a big over-under. It's like a pick-em. I think it's a 10 over-under. You got Lance Lynn, who's been fantastic for them since the trade deadline. He's going to have a hard time, though, tonight at Fenway in this hitter's ballpark. And then you got Cutter Crawford on the mound against the Sox. I expect runs. Even though both pitchers have been pretty good, I still expect runs. I expect Mookie to get up 5 times tonight and do some damage. Going into the outfield, I just realized I did 3 infield plays. We'll count Mookie as an outfield play, considering he can play outfield on FanDuel. I think that's what I had planned originally. But my second infield play, Tim Anderson, the White Sox look fantastic again tonight. He's starting to hit the ball. His season has been weird season. 1 home run. I think he got suspended too. This guy, I don't know. It is nice seeing multi-hit games in the last 2 games. He's 4 for his last 10 at-bats. The White Sox, one of the best teams to stack tonight. If you can get up to Luis Robert, go for it once again. He homered. The White Sox, I think it's like a 9 over-under, minus 200 favorites with Cease on the mound. They're expected to score some runs. You got Zach Neal opening for the A's with, I'm pretty sure, the primary long reliever for the A's tonight is Sean Newcomb, the old Atlanta Brave. Last time I checked, he's a lefty, so I'm going to be targeting righties in this White Sox lineup. Tim Anderson should be leading off. Great price at $2,500. Probably the best value infield play as of right now until we actually see confirmed lineups. Give me Tim Anderson to save some money at shortstop. Then my last play, TJ Friddle should be leading off with a lefty-righty matchup against Brandon Pavat. Ridiculous last name. I always try. I mean, I'm not the best name guy to begin with, but that one is just, I don't even know. It looks like I'm looking at a puzzle or something. 2 A's in the middle. But he's got a 6 ERA. He should struggle tonight. 0-6 record. He did just pitch really well against the Padres, but I'm not buying it. He's been pretty bad overall this season. Friddle should be leading off. He's been really good for them this year. He can steal bases. He has some power. 3,100 is a great price on him. It's got a pretty high over-under tonight. We all know Arizona is a hitter's ballpark. You got Hunter Green on the mound for the Reds tonight. I expect both teams to score some runs. Friddle, a great price at 3,100, should be leading off, meaning he has a good chance of getting 5 at-bats tonight. That'll do it for this video, guys. Like I said, we got a bunch of stuff to look at today. UFC early tomorrow morning. 3 slates, early only for Twitter subscribers. Main, as usual, on the site. After hours on the site. And then reach out to me for college football tomorrow. The season pass group is not expensive. So DM me about that. We don't do as many lineups in college. And then NFL will be right around the corner before we can even blink. So again, give this video a like, guys. Enjoy those credits. Let's have a night. Let's have a weekend. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.